Look at this, gang. What a view to wake up to in the morning. Oh, yeah, mate. Oh, yes. Have a nice sleep. Did the birdies not annoy you?
Yeah.
They go.
Yeah. Cool.
At least it didn't rain all night.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It did rain last night.
No, the grass just gets wet overnight. It's just a...
And the tent is wet. I felt it on my feet.
Yeah, it's just a residue from outside, mate. It's just from when it goes hot and then it gets cold in the night and it starts to build moisture in the air. So everywhere gets wet in the morning. It's not because it rained. Ah, that's cool. Did a good job. Where are we going today?
Scotland.
Scotland. Go see Granny Pappy.
And I want to show Grandpappy's. Wow. I want to.
Show him your Lego.
Yeah, I want to bring it to Lara and Dad's house and to my air house to compare it with me.
Okay, mate. God, look at this. What a bloody day.
Last night.
It was where we went up, yeah. God, look at them in the background. Wow. Oh, we have to come back on the way through. Need to climb up a mountain. Woo, Alfie Bear. What a beautiful day, mate. I'm so excited to go to Scotland with my beautiful Alfie Bear.
Yeah, but are we going to Scotland to go camp a few days? Or are we going to camp a few days in Scotland and then go to
Go
Scotland?
to Scotland first, and then we're going to camp for a few days on the way back.
Okay.
Woo! Hopefully we get a few days like this. We don't know yet because we haven't seen next week's weather, but fingers crossed. Guys, look, we made it! See, right from where we're staying here. Got a little humble abode. Lovely jubbly. Getting over there. Look at this view. This is the mom and dad's room. This is little Alfie's room. Alfie's got, don't you break the things they've got. Look at the view you've got. You wake up in the morning, you can see the sea. Isn't that nice?
Is this my light?
No, mate, that's for the blinds. You got a little light down here. Look.
Don't turn it on
You
that.
got a little pink light. So you don't get scared in the night. Alright? You put it on when you go to bed. You gonna see Mummy and Daddy's bed? I presume this is Mummy and Daddy's, but... No, that's Granny's. How's a fly got in here already? Say, go away, dirty fly. Go. Look at this, gang. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Out with the fam over there. Trying to go and jump in the sea, that's the goal. Get the daily cold plunge done. I wonder if we could technically go down there, worst case scenario. Get in quickly, have a little dip. Got a lovely little evening. We're gonna get up nice and early in the morning. Tomorrow is the day. We're gonna get up and go and climb the big mountain. Gonna get up at 2 in the morning, leave, get there for the sunrise, have a lovely day. Look at this. Hello everybody, how are you all doing? I hope everybody is going to enjoy this video. If you end up watching it, I hope you do enjoy it. Not gonna lie, it's going to be end up merging in with yesterday, which probably isn't the best idea to put it with this vlog because people probably clicked off by this point, but if you want to see some banging views and just be out up in the mountains with me, then make sure you skip to this part of the video, because look at this. Look where we are. It's out in the middle of nowhere. I've pulled up on the side of the road. The destination, I've drove around, it's like just up past down there, and you loop around and you start, but you can park on the side of the road, because otherwise you have to pay for parking, I think. So if I park on the side of the road, I can walk a bit, and then we can start, and we're going off up in that direction, and then there should be more mountains over there. But what a way to start the day. I'm gonna get the little stove out, have a little bacon and egg sandwich here, tank some food down, and then go and tackle a nice 15-mile walk, gang. What is this? Look at that bad boy. That is not where we're going. Oh, wrong way. That is not where we're going, but that will hopefully be the kind of height we're doing, if not taller. This is the second tallest mountain in the United Kingdom, so I'm hoping it's going to be a big boy. Enjoy the day, gang. Remember, stay busy, get it done. See you all out in the mountains. Look at this. Guys, what is life, man? What is life? I can't wait to get over this hill. So heavy and out of breath. This is hard work. That's where we're going tomorrow. So this is why I come today, because we're gonna meet them over there. As you can see, where am I zooming in? There's a little beach over to the right. You can get in the lock, have a nice little swim. Meant to be nice and warm tomorrow, like 23 degrees. So if I'm camping out here, the goal is to go up over this ridge, camp up the top tonight. The loop will take me back down there. I've parked just over by that van, them vans down there. So it's taking me about 30 minutes to get up here. Ideally, I want to be able to do the loop, go and get the tent and that, and then aim for back up here for in like under an hour-ish, ideally. I mean, even an hour is not too bad, because it takes you an hour to walk up. Normally it takes like 20-30 minutes to get back down. The walking up is a pain in the ass. And obviously I'm going to be slugging a lot more up later. Slugging even a lot more up later. But look at this. So the sun will set over that way. So the higher up we are, the better. And the sun seems to rise over here. So yeah, if we can get up nice and high up here, find somewhere kind of off the path. I'm hoping in a few hundred feet it just levels out a bit. Find somewhere that's like flat. And then we'll see about setting up the tent later, gang. But what a view, what an experience. Truly, truly magical. I need to come back as many and frequently, as many times as possible that I possibly can, and explore as much of this as I can. Look how far it goes on. It's just miles and miles. It's just endless mountains. So many more over there as well. Mental. So frustrating, guys. Found a little spot over there, nice little patch of grass with no like bumps underneath it. Nice and ideal, but I've realised I want to be up at least at that level there. I want to see that sunrise in the morning, but worst case scenario is I know I'll come past here at around about an hour in. So I'm going to go up. Problem is my pathway is saying go up there and then head that way, but I kind of want to go up there because I've got to go up that peak up there. I think I've got that peak, look out over there, see how doable it is. I don't mind doing like an hour and a half to get to where I want to get to, but I want to do ideally around an hour, so then I can get back to the car in the morning and go and do a decent of a walk before getting to the lock for like midday probably. So if I can get up for sunrise, 4 o'clock, pack the tent up and go, get back down for like 5:30, get somewhere else. There's literally a massive other walk think it goes over them mountains over there. So I'm still near the lock. And do like three hours each way. It would get me a decent few miles. And I can see some nice views over that way instead. Where we're going today, I'm pretty certain, is the big one. Up in the clouds over there. But we gotta go up, all the way over there. And then annoyingly, it sends us up to like 3,900 feet. And then we gotta go back down to like 2,400 feet to go to this lock, another lock, which I'm hoping I'm gonna get in. I got some shorts in the bag and some wet shoes. If I'm not freezing, then I will. But we'll see. I'm gonna do the daily cold plunge anyway, so not necessarily go for a swim, but I'll definitely take a quick dip in, do the day 336. And yeah, I'm loving it. My heart rate's slowed down a bit. I'm back down to like 115. I've been like 150 for ages. Just a constant incline the whole way at the minute. But it's leveled out a bit. I'm about to go up there. I'm hoping I can tank a few miles at a decent speed, because it's taking me like 40 odd minutes at the minute to do this so far. So we'll keep the stepping going. I seen two people when I first got here, but they might have just been people that work at the cafe at the bottom. I'm kind of hoping they were. But at the minute, it looks very deserted, which to me is a sign of a brilliant day. We've got clear skies all day, it says. Nice sunny day. Get some rays on the skin. Get good. Like 13 hours outside today, I'm buzzing. Genuinely been looking forward to this for so long. So glad I'm actually doing it. Sometimes you just have to go and actually put it into action. I could have just said I'm not doing it. I think go bed till like 10:30. Could have just said I'm not doing it. Get up at 2 in the morning and go and walk for like 14 hours straight and do like 5,000 feet of incline. Doesn't sound appealing to a lot of people, but to me, well, by the end of it, it's gonna be like 6,000. I'll climb back up another 1,000 feet. To me, this is life, people. Moving the body, appreciating what it can do, and enjoying this planet that we've just spawned on. We've just randomly appeared here. Just get outside, man. It's just so good. Be outside, be out at one with nature. Talk to yourself for a bit. I know that sounds weird sometimes, but just, I don't even say anything. Just breathe. Breathe and look around. Enjoy the views, gang. I was gonna say guys and gang at the same time. Enjoy the views. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Enjoy. That is where I looked. I said, oh, it's not going to be high enough. Because you see all that in the way. That is where we're going to go. On that front there. It's looking like it's going to take about an hour and a half. And then, yeah, the sun should rise directly from over there. So we should be able to get up at 4:30. Well, 4. I think it rises at like 4:15. Set the alarm for 4. Get up. Sure to see a majestic sunrise. This first 2 hours is arguably the hardest part. It's literally done 2 hours straight of just elevation. Not even 2 hours, sorry, like an hour and 30 minutes. 2,000 feet I've ended up doing. And the whole thing in 15 hours is only 5,000 feet, so that means I've done like nearly a third of it in, have I done a third of it? Have I done a third of it? I've done more than a third of it in less than 2 hours. Still got like another 13 hours, 12 and a half hours of like the same amount of elevation. Well, only like 1,000 feet more. This first few hours has killed me. But look at this, what a rewarding day out, guys. That opens up at 9:30. It is a tram, I was being a donut, it's not a train. But look how far that's where I started. My car is down there. All the way down there. By that white van in the middle, right there. Can't really. Big sausage finger. Oh, I can't. It's too close to even see where I'm pointing. Well, I'm down there somewhere. But yeah, it opens up at 9:30. Closes at 4:30. So I'm hoping I can get the trail done by like 4:30 and use the toilet, then get back to the car, pack up the bag, and then look at like another hour and a half back up here. Get up here for like 6:30, 7. Chill, set the tent up, have a lovely sunset over there, and a beautiful sunrise in the morning, gang. Woo! This is a killer. We made it up the first summit. Look. Look at this. What the heck is going on? What is this? We are up. I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Cairngorms? Definitely said that wrong. But I'm 4,000 feet up above sea level in a minute. I've done 2,000 feet, 2,100 feet of elevation. We're at the summit. Look at this! What the heck is going on? It is mental. And we still got to go miles and miles over there. We're only like 2 miles in, we've got like another 13 miles to go. This is madness! What a glorious day! Woo! There is the other lock I was on about. So I've got a scale up the side of this. So apparently I've got to go down here, scale up the side of this. I think I then have to like loop up there, I think, and then like go down and back over that way. Because then I'm going off like 3 miles off to the left to go to another mountain. I am making the most of this day, gang. This is going to be a once in like a year thing. Like, we're going to probably do, she's promised me we'll do a big mountain on the way home. So if you're watching this, mummy, you better let me do a mountain on the way home. We're going to be doing Helvellyn, I think. But she was proper paranoid about midges out here. And there isn't any. So, oh God, I have to go. This is what I mean about having to scale back down. I've just climbed 2,000 feet. I've probably got to go back down like another few hundred feet now. And then go back up again. Another few hundred feet. I'm not actually complaining. I don't mind. It's actually quite nice. Get plenty of steps in today. Burn mad amount of calories. I've barely got any calories to eat, to be fair. So I just didn't bring any. I've worked out that I'm probably going to do like 3,500 calories burnt. Even not like 4,000 by the time I get back up to the tent, maybe even like 4 and a bit. I had them bacon and egg rolls. God. And I'm going to have some granola and dates. And all I've got really is a packet of dates. And then in the morning I'll have some granola, and then I'll get them to bring me a sandwich, hopefully. But anyway, I want to try and get down there. I think that's where I'm going anyway. Today is going to be a very long ramble, gang, because I'm explaining what's going on, and also I just like rambling. I like to talk to you, let you know what's going on, and let you just see the views as well. I am planning on, if anyone's actually listening, I'm gonna make like one of them just no talking videos, just like the sound, the background, and just hear like whatever you can hear, walking, birds, wind, whatever it may be, water, waterfalls, streams. I'm hoping there's some up there. I think that's a big stream that goes down the middle, down into that lock. And make one of them like kind of like ASMR kind of style videos, and just let it be of me setting up the camp later as well, and just doing today and just recording little 5 to 10, 15-second clips, and just making it into a big compilation of a video, even if it's only like 5 to 10 minutes of just noise, just because I think they look cool and they normally do quite well on YouTube. So if anyone watches and if anyone's new and has come from that video, this is what I do. I just go out and I ramble to myself and ramble to hopefully whoever's listening. I know I'm not showing my face right now, but I thought you can just take in the views and hear my little P-man talking, my little P-man voice rambling. I can't wait to go there tomorrow. Look at that. It's going to be bloody lovely. I've honestly looked out with this weather. Like, I'm freezing at the minute because I'm quite high up and it's quite windy, but perfect. As long as it doesn't pee it down, I'm happy. And it's not mad windy. Like, obviously it's windy when you get high up. 4,000 feet of elevation in total from sea level, 2,000 feet up. Then it's going to be windy, obviously, but in general when I get back down into a bit more sunlight and the sun gets out from behind the clouds, it is a lovely day. I was down to just my top and shorts a minute ago. So keep plodding along, keep stepping, keep seeing some amazing views. Hope you're all enjoying, and hopefully someone takes some inspiration to just go do some mad long walks, because honestly until a few months ago I never got out of my comfort zone to go and do these things. It's quite a daunting thing to go and do, but honestly once you start it, I just get a buzz. I get this buzz. I've just been wanting to do this for days and days and weeks and months. I just couldn't wait to go and get it done, and now I just want to come back and do it as many times as I possibly can. Like, the goal is to hopefully try and get somewhere down living near in Scotland, or even Lake District one day. That would be the ultimate goal, I think, because the UK, as grim as it is in some places, just being out here is honestly just the best thing in the world. Like, there's nothing else like it. Look how high up I am. Like, it's just mental. Like, I'm the same level as the clouds. I'm about to go over all the way over there eventually. I'm gonna be in the clouds. Like, it's just mad. Like, what is this? It's just mountains just plopped in the middle of this massive planet to just walk all over, and people just don't experience things, gangs. It's why I like to exercise. It's why I keep myself fit. Get out, get outside, enjoy the big world we live in. Look at it. Anyway, I've rambled for 5 minutes, so I'll be back when I'm a bit further on. That is honestly hilarious that someone's done this. Look, bro. What the heck? What a silly thing to do. That's hilarious. Oh god. Humans, so simple, aren't we? What a silly, stupid thing to do, but wow, how funny is that? Gang, we're getting closer. The miles are counting down, but also the time is counting up. This is taking bloody long time. I might have to cut off one of the mountains. We'll see what time we're at by the time we get up there, but I don't know. I'm going very slow, just purely because I like taking in the view. Look, I just love it. I always keep stopping, just standing still and spinning around in a circle. I just got this. I'm like, yep, that's nice, and then I just keep plodding along. Gang, that one's not even the lock. That's just another massive body of water that dribbles down into the lock. Sorry about that flipping absolute rattle of a jump scare then. I just heard my can rattle behind me and scared the life out of me. Look at this. Mental. That's not even it. So I've got to go all the way down off the edge of this cliff face and then climb all the way back up again because I've got to go up past that. How the hell? That's just like a steep face. Where the hell have I got? I can't go back straight up, back up there. There is no way that that's where they want me to go up. If that's where I think it is, if it's up the side of that cliff face, I am not going to be able to do that. What? No chance, no chance. Oh, guys, I hope this is not as bad as I think it is. Guys, this is truly, and I mean truly insane. I'm buzzing to go to that lock tomorrow, but the fact that that is down there and it's just a mass body of water, and I'm like 2,700 feet up in from sea level, is mental. I'm currently like scaling down the side of a mountain. I don't really know. I feel like I've gone off the path. I kind of did because I wanted to go over there a bit more and try and see how far it goes before I get further down, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I'm kind of like just stuck on the side of here now, and all of this bit is it's really scary to step in because I don't know if it's just going to just drop in on itself and I'm going to twist my ankle, which isn't really ideal, so I should probably put the phone away. But anyway, look at this. I'm going to get down there and hopefully go to that beach bit and just run in. God, I wonder what's in there. I wonder what's living in there and it's just stuck up here because it can't go anywhere else. There must be some big creatures in there of some sort. Has to be. I managed to get down, gang. Wow, I'm on my way down. I was like hanging off the edge of the cliff. Look how cool this is. They've got their own little... Oh, I'm trying not to die here. Look at this. Couldn't see them from the top, but look. These people got their own little tent down there. I want to loop around to the right and see if I can get in. That's so cool, they're just camping down there. Love it. Guys, it is as bad as I thought it was with this bloody all trails route. It is not looking good, it really isn't. I'm purposely making myself sweat my balls off at the minute. I am so hot. But I'm gonna jump in the water, so I'm like, logically speaking, it's a good idea. Because all I've been doing is scaling up and down at the minute. I've done 4 miles and it's taken me nearly 4 hours. I did stop for like half an hour, but it's taken me nearly 4 hours, man. Been going so slow, that's nearly a mile an hour. I just keep stopping and staring. And also, scaling down the side of a mountain, it's not easy to do a decent mile pace without worrying about dying on the way down. But anyway, let me show you. It wants me to go up there, mate. Yes, exactly, up there. You're seeing it, right? That. It's saying go up that path. Where does it go? It says go up and around through the mountain. I'm just going to be going up the side of a mountain. No. Look, what's going on? Guys, if you're seeing this, then I'm alive. And I've managed to get it uploaded onto YouTube. But I genuinely think today could be the day I die. It wants me to go up the side of there. Hello, welcome to another day. This is going to be the introduction to the whole vlog. Hopefully we're still alive, gang. If you're seeing this, make sure you watch along. That is going to be a nightmare. God, this is gorgeous. Look at it. I can't wait. I'm genuinely dripping, and I mean sweating so much. I'm gonna go get in my shorts, cool off, man. Look at that. Well, how cold it is. I think it's freezing. Oh yeah, it is freezing. Ooh. Let's go. Let's get in. I'm not looking forward to going up there, gang. Oh, look how majestic this is. Oh, this can't be real. Mental. Woo! Why? Woo! I'm actually such a donut. I haven't packed any sun cream, and I literally burnt the other day out in the back garden. But it does say it only goes to 17 degrees today, but it did say on the weather app to wear sun cream from 10 till 6 o'clock. The annoying thing is, I have sun cream. It's in the car. I thought I'd put it in this little bag, but I've put it in the big bag to bring up with the tent. Anyway, hopefully we don't burn too much, but I need to let my top dry off. I'm boiling, and now I'm going to sweat even more because I've stupidly got to go and climb up through the bloody valley of bloody devil's bloody ass through the middle of there and potentially die falling down. Palaver. That was nice and refreshing though. Locks are freezing. The sea last night was warmer than that. That is Baltic in there. It literally took my breath away. That's how cold it was. I haven't had enough sleep because I've been shouting and screaming and I didn't even realise that tent was there. Hopefully there's no one in it. I kind of just got naked right here. Please, I'm gonna have to watch the videos back because clearly I'm blind because I just thought I was a big rock. That's someone's tent. I was looked at all trails. It's telling me to just walk straight directly over there. Can't get around the side, so I have to go over there. This all trails route is honestly doing me in. Hopefully they're not in that tent. I was just shouting so loud. Wow, this day has very quickly turned into a very bad day. Very, very bad day. I've got no sun cream and my bucket hat's fallen out of my bag. I took my bag off earlier and I didn't even realise it was open. Flip's sake. I'm going to get so burnt today. Oh no. These are the kind of things where you're just like, the day has gone so wrong so quickly. Oh, please this time it's blew off over here. It hasn't. Christ, I didn't even think to check. I just forgot it was right at the top. I thought it was wedged in down behind the bottles. Flip's sake, come on. It's going to be back up where I don't even want to go as well. And it might even be there. I don't even know where it's fallen out. Flipping out. Nightmare. Real big nightmare. Sorry everyone, if you're watching, hoping to see me climb up that. I was kind of hoping to see myself climb up it, to be fair. You're not going to, unless if I see the hat very soon. But I'm going to have to just go back on myself to a point where I know where I open my bag and just look on the trail I've been on, because my head's bald. It's going to be sunny all day. I don't even have any sun cream on, and I really don't feel like getting burnt and squinting all day long. It's going to give me a banging headache. It's just going to ruin the day. And I've only just got the bucket hat. I know it's not really that big of a deal. It's like a 20 quid hat, but it's the only bucket hat I got with me as well. So kind of really want it. And I haven't got any sunglasses with me. And I kind of don't really want to go up there anyway, to be fair. I'm still going to go and do Ben Macdui, however you say it. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Definitely am. But I'm going to go back. Oh, God, I've got to go back up the side of that waterfall, which was a nightmare getting down. Climbing up it is going to be even worse. But I need to go back and at least attempt it. If I see it sooner rather than later, I'll turn back and I'll come back. But I think I'm just going to have to go down a different route. Go back up the mountain that I was already up. And start again to that point where I said I'm going to have to go down that valley towards the lock. It's kind of sad because I wanted to go and see that other lock. If I find it within the next like 30-40 minutes, I might do it. But the problem is the way I'm looking now over where that other big load of water is, you then have to go off to another mountain, which is like another 2 miles that way and 2 miles back on yourself. So it added like 3 to 4 miles onto it. And I could just miss that out and come back this way again. But if I go back the other way, I can see another mountain instead. So I can still do 3 mountains and do Ben, however you say it. I'm probably, like I said, saying it wrong. So Ben Macdui. Definitely butchering it here. But pray for me, gang. I do apologise because at the start of the video is me saying I'm going to go and climb up this. So you're not going to see me climbing up it. I just don't really want to burn all day long massively. Anyway, I need to put this away because little bloody Robin Hood out here, little Red Riding Hood, sorry, not Robin Hood, is going to end up hurting himself. So pray for me, gang. We'll find the hat. Devastated, gang. Oh, that's killer. I've just done another 1,500 bloody feet of elevation. Oh, I'm back all the way here, back to where, not where we started, but a good distance back. And I did a video here of me like walking past the camera, and I was like, that's where the last time I opened the bag, I thought I might have seen it on the way back. I've just walked all the way back from bloody down there. Oh, honestly, oh, it's a nightmare. A nightmare. We have to just go around all day like a bloody, I'm in the desert. Ah, bloody hell. Right, well, we're going that way instead. We're going up there where look, there's people over there, and then there's more. There was more somewhere. That is some there, I don't know what they're doing. They've stopped to have a look around. People there. I don't know if it loops over that way or if it goes over that way. But Ben Macdui, whatever you say it, is over there somewhere. We'll be back, gang. Very annoyed about the hat, but it is what it is. We're still gonna have a good day. I'm pretty certain that's where I'm going, but I don't know. That big boy back there as well. So many massive mountains around here. I don't know. The problem is now is I've got my all trails route set up, but for the wrong walk that I'm on. So I'm just going across the black dotted lines at the minute. There's a bit of a predicament when I lose signal because I just don't know where I'm going. I'm kind of just hoping and praying that I keep regaining signal. But we're doing well, and my face looks wet. Every time I go past like a fresh load of water, I just splash my face, cool myself down a bit, put some water on my hair, or whatever hair I actually have. Cool myself down a bit because I don't want to blast through a load of water, considering that's all I've already got left. Got some water and some dates. I've got a 2 litre bottle left. I've done a 2 litre one with electrolytes in, so I should be alright. Should be alright. And yeah, I'm a bit annoyed having this over my head, so I don't want to overheat as such, but I mean, I should be alright. Yeah, it's only like 13, 14 degrees, so as long as the sun is staying away at the minute, but it does say for like 3 hours in the middle of the day that it's going to be straight sunshine, so I'm hoping it stays kind of overcast, but I think that's where we're going. I'm kind of hoping, I think we loop around to the right and then you like tackle up the side of it around the back over there. I think there's people over there. Yep. Yeah, there is. Yeah, so I think you go up and around to the right, and yeah, hopefully we'll get up there. There's meant to be another load of water. I'm hoping that's not what it is. I think that's all it is. It's a bit on the map, on the All Trails map. That there doesn't look very deep. I kind of want to try and get some more water though and cool down again, because I'm sweating and I'm stinking. My back is so sweaty. It is not, do you know what? It has been ideal in the sense that it hasn't been too hot, and I can't complain with the weather. It's not too windy at all. Just annoyed about the circumstances. I was just annoyed about losing the hat. Do you know what? I'm kind of hoping, I just never brought the hat with me and it was in the car, but I know it was wrapped around my wire. And I got it out of my bag up on a mountain. The very first one, that one over there, I can still see actually, that one. It must have fell out there and just not realised, but the fact that I've walked, I've done, what am I on? Currently on 7.5 miles we're on. I burnt 2,000 calories at the minute. So we're having a good day, gang. Staying busy, get it done. As always, have a good day. This madman's built like different. He's actually a unit. He just come running past me a minute ago. He's all the way down there. What a madman. Here's me complaining I'm running out of water. I mean, I am probably going to be out here a lot longer than him by the looks of how fast he's going. And I have gone stupidly slow, to be fair. That's where I want to get in. I want to get in that water. But everyone walks by there. I might have to have a change of plans. I'm in contemplation here, guys. That big load of water that you can see next to, at the start of the video, you probably won't remember, but there's a big load of water next to where I first started. It looks grassy, but I could definitely go and pitch a tent over on it. But also, at the same time, I want to see the sunrise. So I want to be up on the mountains. I think it's going to be one of the only times I'll ever really get the chance to camp high up a mountain, as in you're looking at like 3,500 to 4,000 feet of elevation above sea level that I was at that point. And it's perfect conditions. It's not mad windy at all. Nothing's going to get, I'm not going to get blown away in the night. Not due to rain. But also at the same time, I'm hella stinky. So I'm like, do I just camp next to the, do I just tent up, put my tent next to the little batch of water and go and have a little paddle, wash myself off and put on some clean clothes. I could just do that and then still climb up the mountain, but side of the mountain again, you're looking at like 15,000 feet of, 1,500 feet of elevation from the car. I'm like, will I start sweating again like a madman by that point? Because I'm gonna have to carry a tent and sleeping bag and an inflatable bed, which all isn't that heavy, but then with water as well, Or my other option is I fill up a bottle of water that's empty now with like lock water, just some fresh water from anywhere. Not to drink obviously, but when I get to the tent later on, just carry it up to the tent and I'll just do it right next to the tent. No one will be there. And then just put on some clean clothes because I don't really want to sleep in stinky sweatiness. It's not really ideal, to be fair. So thinking out loud, I don't really know what the plan is. Everyone's out in full force now, look. Everyone's going up there. You've got a bloody army of people. Wonder if people just get the tram thing up and just start from the cafe. But everyone's mad for a little walking sticks. That's good to see people out and about. I didn't think it'd be that busy on a random Thursday. I genuinely thought there'd be no one out. But I got a good few hours at the start without seeing anyone at all. So I've enjoyed the day. Currently on 24,000 steps going. We're smashing it. As always, get it done. Make no excuses. I'll see you all at the top. Just to top it off, it's now raining. It's still so hot though. I'm on a trail, but it's not a trail. I don't know where I'm going. It's rubbish. I'm just walking over loads of stones. Apparently this is the most direct route, but it's not a flipping route, bruv. It's not a route. Just how, in what way is this a direct route? What? There's like, I get it, you can't expect to pass, but in what way is this routed? Like, what's going on? I don't. It's just telling me to go straight here. Let's keep going straight until I get up the side of the mountain, basically. What the heck? What the heck? So strange. It stopped bloody raining as well. Ah. Oh, they couldn't just make the end bit nice and easy, could they? Just had to bloody scale up the side of... Ah! Nearly fell over and died then. Scale up the side of big boulders. Now I gotta bloody climb up the face of the mountain. What's going on here then? Bloody weather's gone horrible. It's been nice and sunny at the minute. Maybe it is back down at the bottom. Looks nicer over there, but we are in the middle of some rain clouds by the looks of it. So I've managed to get up here. Arguably the worst time possible, but we're gonna get up there. Probably be able to see nothing because it looks like it's just clouds everywhere. But just say that we've done it, gang. We got it done. We'll end up on like, actually I don't even know how long it's gonna take me to get back to the car. We'll find out when we're on the way back and see how many steps and miles we've smashed today. That's actually insane. I've come from over there. God, this has been a mission. I'm all the way parked, like back over that cliff face. I'm like miles down there. Oh, I got so far to go back to the car. I've just recorded this. Is that snow? Is it snow? From here, it looks like a big gap in the mountain. I feel like it is, because why would there just be random bits of snow just sat there? So strange. This is honestly bloody torture. Just climbing up the side of a bloody flipping wall at the minute. Oh. We are nearly there. It's just gone 1 o'clock. My watch is gonna die. Done 2,300 calories. Very, very slow. I'm on 9.13 miles. Done like 4,000 feet of elevation. A very successful day, I'd say. By the time I get up there, it'll be like 4:02. Then we'll head back down to the car. I don't know, I've just looked at the weather forecast and I don't know if it keeps me live updated. I still don't know if that's snow or not. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a gap. The sky's white through the other side. So I don't know. It looks like a gap to me. It looks cool, whatever it is. Anyway, keep podding. I'm gonna get back down to the bottom and see what the weather's saying. And see how long it actually takes me to get back down. I do still kind of want to climb back up and get up on that little cliff face. But if it's just gloomy and like spitty further down, then I'll just leave it and just stay by the car, well, by the water. I'm hoping over there looks really nice and blue sky, so I'm hoping it's just where we are and we're so high up, 2 and a bit thousand feet back down might be a bit clearer. But we'll see, we'll see. Nearly there. We made the day worth it, gang. We've done a smashing job. Loved it. Loved every minute of it, except for the stress of walking back up somewhere I didn't have to walk back up to find something I didn't even find. I'm hoping and praying I've left it in the car, but again, I know I haven't. I just know I haven't. So the hat will be gone, unfortunately. I like that hat. I've only just got it as well. Anyway, nearly there. Lovely job, Lee. We made it, gang. We made it. Look at that. Woo. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. Look how high up we are. Jesus Christ. Guys, we made it to the top. As you would have seen, there's a few people around, so I'm not going to stand up there and ramble, but we made it. We got it done. Yeah. Let me do a quick zoom out. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. Yeah. We smashed it, gang. Honestly, buzzing. First, so glad to get done. Currently 1:30, I think it is. 20 past 1. I chill, try and charge my phone and watch for 20 minutes and tank all back down. Hopefully the way back down is a lot easier because the way up has taken me a long time. I've been moving for 7 hours. Mental. Pray for me that we make it down nice and safe, nice and easy. Look at this. What the heck? It's crazy. Genuinely thought this was like someone just set a fire up out in the middle of the mountain, but some sort of memorial. Cute. Training unit crashed on training flight. Parts of the plane. Oh no. I was like walking down, I was like, what the hell? Surely no one just set up a fire over here. Oh, that's a shame, but it's a cool to have a memorial of you up in the mountains, I guess. Not to put a dampener on the mood by any means, but that's very cool. Anyway, look at this, gang! Just hoping when we get back down, that's where I'm heading to, so I'm hoping it stays nice and blue over there. And we get this sunrise in the morning. It says 5 o'clock sunrise, 4:15 sunrise, sorry. And it's beating sun straight away. So I'm gonna have to climb back up the mountain and go up the side of it. I'm hoping I can get back to the car for like 5:30, 6. And then, if that's the case, I'm just gonna go and chill over here for a bit. If that is the case, well, that's the goal anyway. Maybe it takes like 4 to 5 hours to get back down. I mean, it should do because I should only have about 4 miles to walk back. And going back downhill and flats are a lot easier. I've done all the incline, so I've only got to do a bit of decline for a while, which is quite hard still, but it's easier. And then there's a big decline to do. However, I might have gone a different way that's ended up avoiding it, but I'm going to have to do another big decline and then another incline, and then it should be all back down again. So fingers crossed to get back for about 5:30, 6, get some food in me, get some granola and dates, not really food, but kind of some food. That's all I've got. And then tomorrow morning we'll get back to the car and have more granola. But yeah, that is all I have for the rest of the evening and the morning. I didn't really pack too heavy. Not that I'm too bothered anyway. Goes hand in hand with me trimming down a bit again. So we'll get plenty of steps in. Hopefully finish on the day like 40,000. 40,000 with like 4.5 foot of elevation. 4.5 foot? 4.5? No, it'd be more than that. It'd be like 5,500 by the time I climb back up again. Maybe even 6. That will be a unit of a day. Fingers crossed, gang. It's nice and lovely down there when we get back down, and we see a nice sunset as well. I've actually smashed that. I didn't have to go back down on the big beast. I mean, I've still got an annoying one to do, but that was easily the worst thing to climb up. That was a nightmare, but we come from around the corner. Lovely jubbly. Meant no major steep walk back down. Literally just went completely off path, thinking there was a path around there. Turns out there wasn't. I just kind of scaled around the side of the cliff, but it worked out in my benefit. I just got down to the stream, jumped over it, walked over the other side, and we're all good to go. And I filled up the bottle of water, because I think the plan is I can get back down for like 5. Get some food in me, like I said, pack the bag up, get up to the top of the mountain for like 7:30, maybe. May take me a bit longer because I'm going to be tired and I've got more weight load, so we'll see. Fingers crossed we get it done and we get back down nice and quickly. It's turned out to be quite nice. It's very cloudy now, look. Very, very cloudy. But we're still hoping and praying, gang. It's nice and sunny. Over past that mountain, that's where we were. Oh, need to twist him around there. Back over there we go, and we can only hope and pray we have a nice sunset and sunrise. Yeah, boy. This is definitely a dive stream, but we're nearly on 3k steps, 3k cows. Car is down there. We made it back in. Got 2.2 miles left. Hoping I can get down there within that hour, hopefully. Then be about 4:30. Chill in the car for like an hour, and then we will tank up the side of the mountain, I reckon. Oh, it's all the way back up there again. Look how high up it is. It's literally where I am now. I'm in 2 minds, gang, because I've barely slept, as I've said earlier. As you know, I have barely slept at all, but I feel alright. I don't feel tired. I've just got this pounding neck pain. Never just where I've just been like this all day, staring at the floor to make sure I don't fall over or trip, and then just constantly just like this all the time, aren't you? And the bag pulling my shoulders down at the same time. My neck is just killing me. It's giving me a pounding headache. I've taken some tablets because look, I have some in the bag. I've done 4 litres of water. Probably could do with a bit more. I've googled and it said it's drinkable. I got it from up in the mountain. It's the one I'm going to pour over my head. But also at the same time it's drinkable. So I might not pour a load over my head. Just want to give myself a little rinse when I get up the mountain. Put some fresh clothes on. Well, that's if I got the mountain. If not, I'll just jump in the water that's down there anyway. I'll see how I feel after I've sat in the car for a bit and just chilled out. See how my head feels in an hour or so. If it's still hurting, I'll just go and set the tent up next to the little bit of water and I'll just chill there. I'll still see a banging sunset. It will just banging sunset. There is going to be no sunset apparently. The sunset will be banging because it'll be over that side if it does come through. But it will come up over that mountain. It's over there. Now, don't know how long it'll take. It shouldn't take that long. I mean, if anything, it's probably better because it'll give me a chance to have more of a lay-in because I just won't have to get up at 4 o'clock to see the sunrise. I can probably get up at 5:30, 6, which may end up, all in all, just being the better move. And I'm not far away from the car then, so I can get up a bit later, not have to walk miles back down to the car. The more and more I'm talking about it out loud, the more and more I'm I'm just going to go by the little stream of water because it just makes more sense by the sounds of things to me. Safer by the car. If I need to just go home, then I can just go home. The car's down there. I shouldn't have a reason to go home. But I think it's only 20 minutes from the car. I'd say about 20 minutes. I could see it from up in the mountain. All the cars are down there. There it is. Over there. I should be able to camp next to that. I'm hoping. I mean, it's on a trail, yeah, but if I wait till later on, if I wait till 7, it should be alright. Other people have camped on the way, and it's not frowned upon in Scotland, so I'm not going to stress too much about it. And like I said, I can get up early and get out of the way in the morning. The cafe area doesn't even open till 9:30, Like, it's busy now, but it will all be closed soon. So they'll all be gone, and it will just be whoever's left. My car's down there somewhere. Whoever's left there. Like I said, I'll just chill in my car for a bit, and then sit on my phone, have a little chill, edit some videos, get it ready. So this video is kind of done for tomorrow as well. And like I said, I have done a few like cinematic, that's a better word, cinematic views, like as me walking away and stuff. Trying to do the best I can with what I can, and I don't ever do it. So if it works and it gets a few more views than normal, I would like to try one with Alfie going up the mountain, and then we can just record us when we're going up there, like walking past and just doing just non-sound walking and just showing you guys the views, and then setting up the tent where it is that we set up the tent, and just again just cut out the bits where anyone's talking. You just listen to the noise of putting stuff together and the noise of the background and the footsteps, nice and peaceful, and you just see the views of what's going on with no interruption of me or little man being loud or talking. So it'll be a nice experience. Anyway, I will get back on the camera when we get back down, but yeah, that is pretty much it now. I've just got to go down by where them people are down there. I ramble, see, look, I ramble. This video is going to be like 40 minutes long. Oh, if you do watch this video, I appreciate you, gang, because I should have made this his own video and just put yesterday's video as his own video as well. But anyway, I'm going to cut it off here. I'll come back when I'm back at the car. Right, young, we're out of the way because they're doing all the yellow lines. I'm hoping we should be alright because this bit's off the road, so I don't think they can give you tickets for being here anyway. However, we are packed up, everything ready to go. I'm hoping the bag don't break. We are going to go up to that lock. For some reason I've just like developed hay fever out of nowhere. I don't know, I just can't breathe through my nose all of a sudden. I'm pretty certain it's up on that hill. I had like a mad sneezing fit and I just couldn't stop. Had some granola, refed, had some dates, drank a 2-litre bottle of water. That bag is rammed. I've got a fire in it, I've got a bed in it, I've got a tent in it. I've got swimming stuff in it to go and have a quick dip. I've got a towel, new clothes, ready for this evening. It should be all good. I'm just hoping I can get there within like an hour or so. It shouldn't take me an hour. The path goes down there. You have to go down, that's the problem, and then like all the way down and then come back up on yourself. So I'm hoping it don't take too long. It's currently 6 o'clock, so I'm gonna get going and hopefully get the tent set up by at latest 8 o'clock. If I remember rightly, it was easy to put up. It took me like 5-10 minutes, so it shouldn't be an issue. I'd really like to have this pillow, but I'm just being extra for no reason. I don't need it. I can't fit it in anyway. As always, get it done, gang. We feel good. We feel energized. 42,000 steps we got done in the end. So by the time we get over to the lock, you're probably looking at like 45,000 steps in a day. Good day smashed. This hay fever is bloody annoying me. How do you really prove you have hay fever? I just all of a sudden can't breathe through my nose. So anyway, had a little chill out. Gonna go get to the campsite and then I'll be back then. I'm definitely screwed up, gang. This lock is going to be in the same distance as going up the mountain would have been. However, I'm hoping it's nowhere near as much elevation, and I'm hoping it's going to be worth it to be able to get in the water. But it's going to end up taking me like an hour and a bloody half. You just don't think anything's that far away, and then when you start walking towards it, you just, it's never ending, gang. Hopefully I can get there for 7:30, have everything set up for 8, jump in the water quickly, get dressed, ready for bed, try and edit what I can, but I'm going to set the alarm for like 5. Hopefully I see the sunrise, and then if it's not up yet, I'll go back to sleep for a bit, if I can. But if it's up, we should be alright. We went to sleep by like, see now I want to stay up and see the sunset. The sunset don't set there till like 10:15. Can't be going to bed at 10:15. Might have to stay up. I might have to stay up, gang. I'll see how we do, because I've only got 1 bottle of water as well. But I'm going to try and make it last. don't really have a choice, to be fair, until I get back to the car tomorrow. Don't really have any other water either, so hopefully they don't leave for the lock too late. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long, but at the minute this vlog is going to be mad long. It's going to be like 40-50 minutes long. If you've watched, hopefully you've enjoyed. It has been a mental day, and we're going to finish it off with a lovely evening, gang. Yeah, I've fully screwed this, man. I should have stayed up the bloody mountain. Ah, Christ. Could say you live and you learn, but I'm not going to learn anything from this because I'm not going to be doing it again for a very long time. What a nightmare. I should have went up the hill. Oh, wow. It is life, gang. We are getting sent all the way down. Then I know I've got to go all the way back up again because I've seen how high up it is. This was not the plan. I genuinely thought, like, walking back down, I could see how far the car to the water was, and it just didn't look that far. Please just don't be more than like 800 feet of elevation. So heavy. This is no good, guys. It's no good. This could be a very awful end to the day. Oh, it's a bridge. We're not getting sent really far down. Thank God. Get to see some nice views instead. This truly is everything. There's my car. I wanted it not to be. Oh, I should have went up the mountain, gang. I should have went up the mountain. I've gone all the way down. I was all the way down there. Oh God, I'm sweating so much. This is not an easy way to end the day, man. I don't have the fuel for this. I don't have the energy. And I've left the insect bloody repellent in the car. And they're everywhere over this side. I bet you the water's bloody heaving with them. And oh, if I get there and the water's like stagnant and heaving with bloody flies, it's gonna be probably the worst way this day could have gone. This was meant to be the better, easier option. It isn't. Oh, gang, this has turned out to be flipping everything I didn't want it to be. Pray for me that the water's clean and it's not so windy up there, but if it's windy down here, it's going to be windy up there. It's sending me down again, and now I've got to scale. I'm an hour in. I've been walking for an hour straight. I apologise because I need to stop rambling. This video is 64 minutes long. By the time I've got the tent and that out, you're looking like a 70-minute video. I do apologise. It's going to be late because I'm not going to upload it on my 4G. I'm going to have to wait till we get back to the house and upload it a day late. Oh, I should be able to get the other one put together quite easily because just as a short little clips like waterfalls and walking, and then obviously I'm going to record setting up the tent, but it should be nice and easy. This has just proved to be a nightmare. I was like, I'm not going to drink water till I get there because I want to reserve it. So I've gone an hour of walking straight in this heat. Ah, gang, this is where the going gets tough. I've got to go and scale now. Back up the side of there. I can't even see the flipping lock. I can't even see it. It looks so close to the cars from up in the mountains. I don't know how my perception has been so deceived. Really should have gone up the bloody mountain. See, it's saying I'm doing barely any elevation because I keep going below the starting point. So I keep going back again. I'll probably end up doing like 900 to 1,000 feet of elevation anyway. This bloody lot better be nice. And it better not be gnats galore up there. I'm gonna be fuming. Like if I get up there and it looks like this. Oh, this gas gonna. He's gonna beach land on my hand. That is gonna be the worst thing possible. Also, just top it off. I knew going up the top I had 4G because I went up there earlier. Here I didn't know. I've got SOS. I've got flipping SOS. I've got no signal to do anything. I was gonna have to edit this bloody 60-minute vlog. Oh, I can't even upload my bloody day in a life posts. I don't have any signal either. Oh, it says a bloody palaver it is. Should have just stuck with where I knew. Now I'm in all sludgy water territory. I put my trainers on because I thought, oh, be a nice little easy 25-30 minute walk. No! Hour and 10 minutes in, still nowhere to be seen. That was hard. Hour and 20 minutes into this, I've only just found it. It was sending me, by the way, all the way down up there. Got no signal. This don't even look like, it looks massive when you're further away. It doesn't even look that deep. I've just had to literally climb through the middle of like no man's land. This looked like so much more campable on from up the side of the mountain. I don't have to go over the other side a bit more. This side looks too bushy. I might need to go and try and go up that hill and see if I can get any signal. Because otherwise I ain't gonna be a message little man's mummy. But anyway, that was not, honestly not worth it. I really wish I just walked up the side of there. Taking me the same amount of time. If anything, it was more hard work. I would have rather just walked up the bloody stairs. At least I knew where I was going and I had signal. Oh, about we're here. I'm going to find somewhere to get in. I'm going to loop around the other side and hope it's a bit easier to set up camp over there. Oh, what a palaver, eh? This is turned into a game of bloody cat and mouse. That body of water over there could not have been it. It's too small and too far to be seen from too far away. Now, when I feel like I've walked miles past it. When I go on all trails, it says it's like around here. There's nothing there, it's just loads of swampland. I'm like, do I walk up over there? And the problem is I just don't know where I'm walking. I'm just walking through like swampy area. I'm like, do I just go over by that bit of water and just stay next to that for the night? I genuinely don't think that's where it is. And when I went back on the maps, that was not where it was. It was saying it was over here. It can't be that though. It can't be all that water that's there. There's no way near enough water, and it's so, I'm too scared to just walk through the middle of it all because it's all just mossy swamp. I'm like, do I go up on that hill? At least then I've got a decent vantage point, but also at the same time, I want to go and jump in the bloody water that's over there. I just need to get the tent set up at this point. I might just go down here. There's someone's set up a tent already down here. You can see in the grass. Oh, I've got no signal either. I'm just going to go and get in the tent, blow up the bed and go to sleep, I think. Try and edit some of the video ready for tomorrow. I'm going to be so annoyed because I'm going to wake up and end up finding out that it's not even, I haven't even been to the right place. Looking down from up there, that's where I looked down from, and I could see it all the way over here. It's not, it was not that, it's too small amount of water. I'm genuinely so frustrated, man. It can't be that. That is not big enough. That bit of water is not big enough, and it's saying it's right there. This all trails is stressing me out, man. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I'm just adamant that it's just not that. I'm just continuously walking non-stop. The water was massive, and there was a massive path going right next to it as well. It's not that, it's not that. I'm getting absolutely swarmed to death. I've got no flipping insect repellent. It's not that flipping little bit of water. It's too big. It's too much for me to be able to see that far away. There's just nothing up here. It's just empty. Oh, I'm so stressed, man. It's not. It's there. Flip's sake. Flip. Why did it send me here, man? It's saying it's down there. Oh, I'm flipping miles away. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Christ. What the hell do I do now? Flip. Ah, it's just all marshland as well around here. It's just never... Oh, no. I need to get up on that path. Why did it send me this way? It's told me to go. It didn't even tell me to go up near there. I knew it was too big for me to be down there. I'm kind of glad I found it, but now I'm just going to lose my shoes because I'm going to end up hurting myself going down here. This is just not designed. This vlog is like 80 minutes long. I'm getting in that water. I'm getting a tent over there. I knew the grass looked better over there. Flip! I'm trying my best not to swear here because I'm going to do some... I've been out the car since 4 AM. It's now 8 PM. I'm not even nearly set up. And now I'm just going down the side of a flipping... I'm just walking. I've got shorts on. I just collapse in here at any given time. How the hell am I going to get down the side of here? I need to go over that side really. Oh gang, I'll be back when I'm over there. I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. I knew it was way too much water for me to not be able to see it properly. Oh, again, just if the day couldn't get any worse. I don't know if it's electric. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to just jump over. Guys, this has been a palaver, man. I need to get some water. Hopefully this isn't like private land and I get kicked off. There's probably a way further down, but I'm not walking all the way down, I'm going over. It's alright. There's a way over there. Honestly, I've never had to do something so difficult. Sweating so much. It's taken me just done 3 miles. Why couldn't it just send me up the path? Right next to it, there's a path over there. It's 8 o'clock. I haven't even got a tent set up, man. Right, I'm gonna go and get my stuff out, jump in the water, get a tent and the bed done. Oh, and chill. I've got no signal anyway, so I might just go get a fairly early night. I want to do a fire actually. I'm gonna get in and do a fire. Let's make the most of the night. It don't go dark till 10 o'clock anyway. The sun is setting. We get a nice little view. I care more about the sun rising, which will be over behind that mountain. So I'm gonna go lakeside this side. Hopefully it's not all squelchy. I can find somewhere to set up the tent. What an ending, eh? What an ending. Oh, finally, got some respite. Nearly lost my shoe a few times. But we're finally here. Sorry for this 70 odd minute vlog, gang. If you made it this far, thanks for being here. Hope you're all having a good day. Do I go over there? Is that a bit grassy over there? Where's the... It's very rough. I want to try and be as close to the water as I can. But then also it gets very squelchy. Where's the best place to go? Where's the best place to go? I'm not very good at this. Never done it before. Oh, squelchy. I feel like the closer I get, the squelchier it's going to get. Where do I get in? It's not raining. I might have to go over. I'll go over that side. Oh, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Might just go over on that little pivot that goes into the... Kind of want it to be... Do I go up on that little hill? I don't know. I don't want to be too close to the path. As long as I can see that up there when I open the tent, that's all that matters. I don't know where it's squelching, where it's not. It all feels squelchy. Right, we'll get over here and then we'll get it set up and we'll be back. God, I've rambled today. So what happens when you're outside for like 16 hours without stopping? flies. I'm slowly getting there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna end up popping my bed because I'm on like loads of twigs. There really isn't anywhere, it's just grass. I'm getting battered by flies, whatever they are. Flies, I think, I'm hoping. I need to go and jump in the water, but it's like 8:30. So windy as well. Ah, stress, stress, stress. This is meant to be nice and easy. This is so windy. This was not the correct way to do this at all. Ah. Ah, why do you keep pulling out? Ah. Oh God. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. Oh. They're a flipping nightmare, man. They're a bit nightmare. Oh, that took me way too long, as you've just seen. It is so windy. This is going to be a windy ass night. Hopefully once I'm in there, it doesn't rattle around too much. I need to go and jump in this water quickly and change my clothes. I stink! I don't think I'm going to be having a fire. Probably should have went over there. It's probably a bit less windy. Maybe if I move it over. Problem is just a lack of like decent ground to put it in. It's just so windy wherever you go here anyway. This should be right. I'll bring some rocks back up and hopefully it should stay together. I've got 2 pins in each one. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Right, we have the bed blowing up. I'm gonna quickly get in, wash my body off. Quickly dip my toes in. This is gonna be Baltic. Gonna be freezing. Things I'm doing in the name of adventure. Hopefully we don't blow away in the night. I'm gonna grab some big rocks and put them over the pegs. We should be alright. Fingers crossed anyway. Right, see if we can get this on video. Oh, I'm not going in far here. Oh God. I'm might not even get in. I might just give myself a quick wash. I just got my balls in. Oh. Ooh. 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 So cold. Ooh. Oh, flies, go away. Why didn't I bring the towel down with me? For Christ's sake. What a bloody idiot I am. Look at that, gang. We've got the chocolate ready. Set up. I'm not going to do the fire. It's a decent little size, to be fair, once you got everything in there. The bed's on a bit of a slope. I'm hoping it don't pop in the night. But if it does, it does. Got a nice little hour of the sunset. And then we'll have a lovely sunrise in the morning. I've more than likely picked the world's worst spot. Sat on the spikiest rock ever. I don't know which one would have been better. I'm happy I'm just set up now. I can just chill, have a little drink, have my little tango, have some water, call it a day. I'm on like 52,000 steps. I'm happy with that. Gonna chill for 10-15 minutes. Just watch the sun go down a bit more, and then probably try and get to sleep, to be fair. I might edit the video for a bit. It's alright once you've got everything zipped up, it's not too windy. Hopefully it calms down a bit overnight. Probably won't, but if it don't, it don't. As long as the bed don't pop out, I'm not too stressed, to be fair. Nothing blows away. I've put some rocks down. It looks sturdy enough. It looks sturdy enough. I've got pegs in everywhere, so we should be good, and we get to wake up to this in the morning. Thank you for anyone that's made it this far. Like I've said, this is going to be like a 71. It's like a movie, mate. It's like a movie of just me rambling. I could probably chop it down a bit here and there on some of the long rambles. But it has been such a good day. Even though I've had some tough times, some annoyances, got wet shoes. To be fair, I didn't get that bad on the way up. I'm still annoyed about my hat, but it is what it is. A lovely, lovely day. We're going to smash it again tomorrow. Well, we're not going to do... Today is covered like 3 days worth of steps, so I'm happy with that. We're going to go tomorrow and go to that Loch Morlick. Just got to wait and see what time they're going to get there. I'm just going to have a decent lane in the morning. I'll get up. I might see the sunrise and then get back into bed. The flies are flying galore at the minute. Hopefully, to be fair, I don't think they can get in when it's all closed off. And there's a netted bit in the inside as well, so it should stop them from coming in. We should be alright. I don't know where they've come from because I haven't seen any all day. I'm guessing it's just being by the water. Anyway, I'm going to go. See you guys in the next video. This is going to be a long night, I think. Like I stick inside my bloody thermals, man. I know I already said goodnight, but this is going to be a nightmare. I've got some rocks. It is just going to be so loud and windy. Hopefully it calms down throughout the night and I can actually sleep, but I feel like it's just going to be constant. Oh well, hopefully we don't blow away. Hopefully it stays up. If you've seen this video, I'm alive and we're back again tomorrow. I'm going to try and get my daily videos out and go to sleep. Oh no, I'm in a field of loads of flipping reindeer. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get back to the car. Oh, I'm gonna pack up with these lot here, man. guys. About to go mission warp. It is treacherously windy. Oh, what a lovely sunset we would have seen, eh? No, I am not sleeping on windy grass with animals around that can trample on me in the middle of the night. I don't know what I'm doing out here. Devastating. What the heck takes me so many things? Ah, I have to go sleep in the car. Ah. Why is there no flipping wind here? Oh my god. Guys, I'm like 10 minutes away from the car. I end up going a longer way though. I'm trying to avoid the bloody woods because they're a bit dark. Ah. Oh. I've ended up having a wash, changing clothes, and I'm sweating again. Right, this is truly the end of the video. No one's ever going to watch this, not all the way to the end anyway. It's going to be like an hour and 20 minutes long. I'm going to see you tomorrow. What a bloody day it's been. Ended up on 60,000 steps. Ooh. Gonna go put the back seats down, try and pump the bed up hopefully. If not, I'll just have to sleep on the back seats. Have a lane in the morning. I'll just see the sunrise when the sun rises. I'm way too bothered at this point. I've been awake for like 22 hours, 21 hours. It is now 11 o'clock nearly. Oh my god. Luckily, it doesn't get dark until like midnight, I don't think. So we get back to the car. I might try and move down to the other car park because it looks quieter, but I don't think you have to pay. It doesn't look like you do, so I'll go and see. If not, I'll just whiz back around, get back up where I was. It's just looks a bit more deserted over there. But I'm actually going to see you guys in the morning. We're alive, we're well.